Hi friends, today my topic is chain surveying. Axes is used for the chain surveying. The following axes are used for the chain surveying. One is the metric chain, tape, arrows, ranging rods, offset rods, cross staff, wooden pegs, plumber. Chain. Metric chain. It is the drawing for the metric chain. It is made up of galvanized wire. Chains are used for the measuring of horizontal distance. The metric chains are generally available in 20 and 30 meters. 20-meter chain has 100 links and 30-meter chain has 150 links. Each link is equal to 20 centimeters. The brass tags are fixed at every 5 meters. Every 1 meter, the brass rings are tied together for easy to identify distance. Tapes. It is the diagram for the tape. Metric tape. Metric tape and steel tape are generally used. It is available in 10, 15 and 20 and 30 meters in length. The metallic ring is providing at the outer end of the tape. Leather case is fitted with winding device. It is used for the measuring of short distance. Arrows. This is the picture of arrows made up of tempered steel wire 4 mm diameter and length is equal to 400 mm is equal to 40 centimeters. Minimum tensile strength is equal to 700 Newton per mm square. A arrow inserted on the ground after every chain is completed. It is made up of sharp end and bent into the circular, easy to pull out from the ground. Ranging rods. This is the picture of the ranging rod. The ranging rods used for the marking positions on the survey lines. Suppose a survey line is equal to, we have measured 100 kilometers. It is not possible to chaining straight. That's why we established the intermediate points, doing the ranging and fix the ranging rods and measure the distance of long distance. They are made up of weld seasoned timber of length is equal to 2 to 3 meters height, of diameter is equal to 2.5 mm centimeters, and it is painted with white and red or black or red for easily visible long distance. Offset rods. This is the picture of the offset rod. Offset rod is similar to the ranging rod. They should pointed with iron shoe at the bottom, easy to fix on the ground. A hook is providing at top of the offset rod, unable to pull the chain. It is used for the locating of offsets near to the survey line or chain line. Cross staff. This is the picture of the cross staff. This is the instrument used for the setting of right angle to the chain surveying. It consists either firm box or two pairs vertical shields. There are two shields are presented on the cross staff top for the vision to it. It is used for the locating of perpendicular or oblique offsets from the chain line. This is the different types of cross staffs. Wooden pegs. This is the picture of the wooden peg. They are made up of hard timber. Generally, this cross section is equal to 2.5 to 3 mm centimeters square cross section of length is equal to 15 centimeters long. Plumb bob. This is the picture of the plumb bob. While the measuring of in a sloped ground using the chain to convert the ground points into the air, the plumb bob is very useful on that time. So this is the picture while measuring the sloping ground with the chain. When P2 is the ground point, we converted that point on the air P1 using the plumb bob. On that time the plumb bob is very useful. It also used for the accurate centering of the theodolite and compass and plane table. For the centering of the instrument, the plumb bob is tied to the instrument for the exact center. It indicates the center of the point. For testing of verticality of ranging rod, it is very useful. This is the picture of the while testing of verticality of the ranging rod. This is the picture. Thank you for watching. Please like and share and subscribe. Okay friends, we will meet at next section.